Welcome to Creamer Media's Resources Watch, a weekly video roundup of the events and people making and shaping the news in the mining industry. This week, it's records all around for Harmony Gold. New mining technology is pointing to continuous round-the-clock operation on many fronts, and Master Drilling's novel developments are set to move the needle for South African mining. It's records all around for South Africa's largest gold mining company, Harmony, which reported record high free cash flow of 11 billion rand plus at a 16% margin and a record final dividend of 2.4 billion rand.
A safe mine is a productive mine, and we will never trade safety for tons. Quality mining is imperative across all our operations. I believe we are consistently getting this right, which is evident in excellent grade control and stable, predictable production. Underground recovered grades increased to 6.27 grams per ton, driven by a phenomenal performance at Mponeng and a solid performance at Moab Khotsong as well. Despite the impact of safety stoppages and inclement weather in the second half, we still met the upper end of our guidance. In line with plan, group production decreased by 5% to 46 tons, or 1.48 million ounces. Quality over volume is yielding results, and we mine smarter ounces and boost our resilience. All-in sustaining cost increases remain controlled and in line with guidance, rising 17% to 1.05 million rand a kilogram, or about $1,800 per ounce. This reflects lower planned production, mine inflation, higher sustaining capital, and royalties on stronger revenue. Because we're a rand cost producer, the stronger rand resulted in high US dollar reported cost. Even so, our investment case in quality has moved us down the global cost curve. We have expanded group adjusted free cash flow margins 8-fold over the past 4 years, whilst investing to sustain and grow high quality ounces. Harmony has maintained its predictable cash operating cost base. Over 90% of our operating costs are rand denominated. Total labor and electricity costs make up 72% of group costs. Wage inflation is predictable under our 5-year agreement, and power tariffs are regulated. Royalties contribute about 41,000 rand a kilogram to cash operating costs on the back of improved revenues and profitability. As a result, total cash operating costs increased by 9%, and that is as planned. On a per unit basis, costs rose by 15% given lower production, as discussed.
The new mining technology being advanced by Master Drilling promises continuous round-the-clock mining upliftment, even when it comes to narrow reef extraction.
I think it's safe to say that the world is changing more and faster than any time before. And there's various aspects such as geopolitics, environmental issues that have an impact on our daily lives, also creating future uncertainty. So considering these aspects, that is shaping how we deal with technology today. Those technologies, examples of them is digital transformation, artificial intelligence, data security, how we deal with and use energy, and then also automation, etc., etc. So at Master Drilling, we're looking at these technologies, and we look at how and where we should position ourselves for the future to be relevant, to be efficient, and to be sustainable.
3 major developments which are poised to move the needle for South African mining were outlined to Mining Weekly by drilling and mechanized rock excavation technology company Master Drilling.
I think the two that probably stands out is the successful commissioning of that blind shaft borer of ours here at the site close to our offices. And I really think this could probably move the needle for the miners if we look, in the industry of the so-called deeper ore bodies that we need to get quicker access to. So I really think the successful commissioning of the SBS, and obviously we need to take the next step here to increase the size from 4.2 to probably, larger than 6 meters, which is work in progress. But I really think this is probably in our business top of mind as we speak for the last 6 months.
For mining news as it breaks, stay logged on to miningweekly.com and register for our free daily newsletter.